If you could only sense how important you are to the lives of those you meet, how important you can be to the people you may never even dream of, there's something of yourself that you leave at every meeting with another person. Beardos, beard fans, villains. Welcome to Villainous Vox, a voice for the villains. My name is John Wade. I'm your host for the Thought for the Day. Today we have another thought from Mr. Rogers, and Mr. Rogers had a lot of life wisdom for us, but I thought this was particularly applicable for today, especially given the last week and kind of what's going on in Bearded Villains, and especially in my own chapter, Smoky Mountain Bearded Villains. Salute to you guys. This quote I thought was really cool. Mr. Rogers said this: if you can only sense how important you are to the lives of those you meet, how important you can be to the people you may never even dream of, there's something of yourself that you leave at every meeting with another person. We have profound impact on each other's lives as we go through even just daily life. We oftentimes think that the way we make an impact in another person's life is through some massive action, through some major type of influential role, whether that be with our health, with our finance, with something like that. But the reality is that little things can have a profound impact in the way that we speak to one another. A hug, a kiss, a smile, showing up. Just these little things can have powerful impacts on people. It is an amazing thing how deep an impact these small things can have. And we can never really quite quantify. We can never really sum up and surmise what kind of impact we have on another person, what we impact their lives, or the way in which we impact their lives. I think that's really cool, but also kind of frightening. It makes us want to think about how we live, how we behave, how we treat one another. It also makes us very keenly aware of the value of time, of the value of our interactions with other human beings. That our little moments with them can do amazing things in their lives. I think back on my own life. I think about all the people who had an impact on my life and the little things that made those impacts. The things that most people might not even notice or care about, but that to me in the moment were extremely important. You have tremendous power to influence another person's life for the better. You have the power to leave their life better for having met you. So how will you choose to live? That's the question. What kind of impact do you want to leave on the world? Who do you want to be? So that's the thought for the day. Today on this Throwback Thursday or Thoughtful Thursday. And that's really what I've got. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of the night, and we will see you back tomorrow for my favorite day of the week, Flag Friday. Until then, y'all know what to do. Be good and Vox on.